Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Lorean, and this is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. Let's take a look at your situation. You say, I've taken the TOEFL last month. I would say I took the TOEFL last month, not I have taken. So use past tense to talk about an action that has a beginning and end in the past. You say my score is only 63. I have to practice to increase it to about 76 to 80. I do not have more time now because my school, they only give me the deadline to submit their score on April 15th. I found the 30-day study guide of yours. I'm registered to retake the test on April 20. Do you have any advice for me? How should I study to improve my English? My best advice is try, if possible, not to be in a hurry. So to go from 63 to 80, you're looking at about 2 to 3 months. So you need more time. If you try to do too many things in too short a time, it's going to be very problematic for you. It'll be very difficult for you to make the progress that you need because remember, Lorean, there's 3 things involved in learning a language. Number 1 is you have to be motivated, which you are. You have to practice, it seems that you're willing to do, but you have to do these things over an extended period of time. So you don't really have enough time. So if you don't have enough time to study, then it's not a good idea to prepare for the TOEFL IBT right now. My suggestion is try to give yourself more time so you can work on solving your language problems, and then you can have some good results. So my own advice to you is I recommend my 90-day TOEFL study guide for you, not my 30-day TOEFL study guide. But of course, if you decide to become one of my students, you can use my course any way you like. I have over 630 vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, reading, listening, writing, and speaking lessons to help you, right? So I definitely have a lot of lessons to help you improve your English, but it will take time for you to solve all those problems. So your next question is, how much does the course cost? The course costs $38 a month, and you use it as long as you need it. So when you do not need my course anymore, Lorean, you simply go to your PayPal account and you can cancel your subscription with my course, and then you will no longer be billed. Your next question is, do students who ordered your course have to email you when you complete speaking and writing practice tests? Especially with the writing, yes, you do need to send me a quick email. You will see at my website, after you complete a writing practice test, I will have some instructions on the web page for you. So I do have some IBT writing specialists. When I get particularly busy, I do send them emails sometimes, and then they will score your practice test and then send the results to you. So speaking, it doesn't matter as much. I check all of my speaking practice tests every day, and what you can do is you go to my VoxyPop discussion group, you'll record one of the practice tests, and then 24 hours later I will grade that practice test. Sometimes I'll grade it in the same day. Alright, so your question is, please help me to give the most convenient way to study. The most convenient, productive way for you is my 90-day TOEFL study guide. That's going to be the best one for you based on your goals and how high of a score you want to get, because you're at 63 right now. That means you do have some significant problems with your grammar, with your pronunciation, your vocabulary, your reading, listening, and all the other areas of the test. You definitely need to work on solving these problems for an extended period of time for you to get the results that you want. Now, meanwhile, when you're not using my course, I almost forgot to answer one of your questions. I would advise you I would advise you to spend about 2 to 4 hours a day, every day for the next 90 days at my online course. That's what I recommend for you to help you get the results that you seek. Now, in addition to that, I also recommend that you spend about 45 minutes a day reading extensively, which means reading books, magazines, and newspaper articles. That's going to be very important for you. And also make sure you're watching TV, including movies, documentaries, history programs, news channels, even science programs. That's going to be very good for you right now. So I think a combination of you having regular exposure to either reading materials and also listening materials, you can do that even without my course. You want to do that every day for the next 90 days. And also by using my online course over the next 90 days, spending about 2 to 4 hours every day, that's really going to help you improve your TOEFL skills. I wish it were easier, however it's not. Learning a new language and particularly solving your academic English proficiency problems takes time, it takes effort, and it takes a plan. All right, Lorean, thank you again for your comments and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.